we Hyderabad chapter of ORS School of Ikebana, every year we celebrate Guru Samhita and pay our gratitude to our founder Miss Meena Anant Narayan, who brought this art from Japan to Hyderabad. She started this chapter in the year 1983 with her students, and in 1988 it became the registered chapter in Hyderabad. So Ikebana is not just arranging the flowers, or you don't have to go to flower shop and buy the flowers material and do the arrangement. No, you don't have to spend even a single paisa. From home, what you have, you can just take one flower or two, three branches from the road side plant or from the garden, anywhere, and you just arrange it. But you have to learn how to arrange it. That is Ikebana. In Japan, Buddhist monks they used to offer flowers. Like हम लोग कैसे करते हैं यहाँ पे, हम लोग भी morning we go in the garden, we pluck some flowers and we offer to God. So same way, Buddhist monks they used to cut the branches of the flowers and trees and used to put in the vase in front of the Buddha. Slowly it took the slowly art form, it changed into art form, and that is called Ikebana. And in Japan there are many schools of Ikebana who teaches this art. What is the difference between different schools is that how what is the difference between Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi or Kathak? All are dance forms only, different dance forms with the different angle styles, right? So in Ikebana also there are many schools. Ohara is also one of the very oldest and famous school of Japan. So we lost the Meena auntie who started this art. We lost her. She's not there. So in her memory, every year we celebrate this Guru Samhita on her birthday, and we offer our gratitude to her for giving us this beautiful art. So today we celebrated the same Guru Samhita on 30th March, and we invited Shikha Goyalji, IPS, as a chief guest and Miss Achla Kumar as a guest of honor. Shikaji spoke, she is head of the cyber security now. So she not only spoke about this art, she spoke about the cyber security, and she enlightened us. She taught us how to be careful about this cyber crime, what we as a ladies, what we can do to protect ourselves from the cyber crime. So one point she was told me, it can be remembered by everyone, like not to immediately respond to unknown call. Just don't take that unknown call. After some time you can call back, so that you can, the person who does the cyber crime or who do the scam, they will not receive the calls. She told me something like that ki there will not be incoming calls on those types of phones. So without responding also you can save yourself. That is one thing she taught us, and she said ki people should discuss this topic on between your friends, families, and on the dining table, and make everybody aware of it. Ki how these people, scammers, hijackers, hackers, they are using new ways, technology to hack your phone, hack your data. So you have to be also become that much intelligent, smart to protect yourself from those hackers. So how to do that? You have to discuss, you have to create awareness among your friends, among the family. And she gave us few tips also to do that. And Miss Achla Kumar, she is a yoga instructor, yoga master, and she runs the studio, Shamila Studio in Banjara Hills. VP for the Vodafone, Tata head. She worked there for long time, and now she is retired. And she came as a guest of honor today. She also enlightened the many things on this art to us, and we are very happy for this event. This went off very well. Both the guest Ms. Shika Goyal and Ms. Achla Kumar, they were here, and all the members, they have put their exhibition, they have put their arrangements in the lobby, in the passage area, and everybody appreciated the arrangements and the efforts taken by the members. Thank you.
Tell about my trees and plantation. How,
Which type of trees?
Okay, so
how we
these containers to see when we do the ikebana arrangement and we learn it from the professional or properly, then we use a typical type of containers which are made of ceramics, fiber, or any metal also. And like we said, we sometimes we use utensils, home, whatever we have at home, those containers also we use to do our ikebana arrangements. So we once we learn this art, like I said, there are many schools and they teach different, there is little difference in teaching. So in the same way in this school, Ohara school also, like we have different styles. Like school में फर्स्ट क्लास से लेके हम वी गो टू हायर लेवल, डिग्री करते हैं हम, उसके बाद में यूनिवर्सिटी, वी गो टू यूनिवर्सिटी, वी टेक दोज डिग्रीज. इट्स लाइक दैट ओनली. It's like you learn from the basic, then you do that basic course, you take some classes from your teacher, then you apply for the certificate, then we get the certificate from Japan. Like that way we continuously learn this art and do the arrangements. And like after reaching some level, like when we reach the master level, we get our all the certificates from Japan. And once we reach some level, master's level, then they themselves contact us and they award us the higher certificates. So it's like a never learning, a never ending procedure. We keep learning, and like our schools, they go on adding the syllabus, new styles they will add, old styles they will remove, and something or other every headmaster will add to the syllabus. So it's like a lifelong, we can learn the ikebana lifelong. It's not there is a stop. Like in school or university, at least we complete some degree and then we start working, and we finish our studies. But in ikebana it's ongoing till your death. You can learn the ikebana. Thank you.